famous online has a lot of benefits, financial and otherwise. Unfortunately, this is not quite safe from the dangers common people might face. There have been several well-documented cases of YouTubers getting assaulted, robbed, and even killed. Today's video will rank the top 5 YouTubers who got robbed. Before we begin, we would like to ask you to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get instant updates for our future videos. Now let's begin. Number 5. Louise Cole. Louise Cole is one of YouTube's most famous vloggers, with more than 2 million subscribers on his YouTube channel, Fun for Louise. His travels take him all over the world, and naturally getting robbed is a very real possibility while traveling. However, he happened to be in his native England when he got robbed. He had embarked on a day of travel and adventure with a couple of buddies, visiting famous tourist spots in London, attending a YouTube conference, and dropping into the BBC studios for an interview. He gave his bags to his mates for safekeeping, who forgot it in the street. When they tracked back, it was gone. Louise was devastated as the bag contained his laptop, DSLR, and passport. He failed to locate it. After a whole night of searching, he reported to the police. Unfortunately, they were not able to help him immediately and he had to apply for a crash passport. Luckily though, he managed to locate the laptop and even tracked down the thief, all of which he documented on his channel. Number 4. Lynn Stewart. Lynn Stewart, also known as Lan210 or It's Lan210, is an American web comedian, prankster, and vlogger, best known for his Vine pranks. He has 2 YouTube channels, one where he releases prank videos and a vlogging channel. Both channels were activated in February 2014. In October of 2016, he planned a day full of exciting adventures, going on a ziplining outing with his dad, his girlfriend Lizzie, and a bunch of friends. They certainly had their share of adventure, trying ziplining and rowing and just goofing around in general. However, the thing with adventure is that it can surprise you when you are not looking. After the day's fun ended, he headed to Philadelphia where he planned to shoot a prank video. He stopped in front of the art museum and started recording when someone snatched his friend Aiden's phone and ran off. They hopped into the car and called the police. They dropped off Lizzie to meet the police and drove around looking for the person, but to no avail. Number 3. Mcpasta. Mcpasta is an English YouTuber who makes horror-centered videos, mostly creepypastas. This robbery was especially tragic, as it occurred right around Easter and left the YouTuber unable to make videos for some time, taking away his major source of income for quite some time. He was attending the Insomnia I-60 at the NEC. Well, he had a lot of fun for the first 2 days, but on the 3rd day, when he returned home, the gate was unlocked and the windows were wide open. He was devastated to see that his home had been robbed and anything even slightly valuable was stolen. He lost a laptop, a PS4, a brand new monitor and his work computer, which contained his writings, ideas, and projects. 5 years of hard work were lost. This was an especially serious blow as he had just lost as his channel was demonetized a few days ago and his earnings had dropped by half. He lost many grand's worth of equipment and was understandably sniffling and sobbing all throughout the video he made to announce the robbery. Luckily for him, his loyal fans donated more than £30,000 through GoFundMe to help him get back on his feet. Number 2. Defranco. Philip James Defranco, sometimes known online as Philly D, is an American news commentator and YouTube personality. He is best known for the Philip Defranco Show, a news commentary show centered on current events in politics and pop culture. His house was broken into in the night. His wife Lindsay woke up to find that someone had broken in. Luckily, they had a burglar alarm installed, and she was able to get on the phone to 911 almost immediately as she hid upstairs with a taser. The police response was fast and efficient. About 8 cops and a helicopter was sent to the house, and the would-be robbers fled. While no harm was done, the situation was clearly still very traumatic for the family. Number 1. Jeffrey Lynn Steininger Jr. Jeffrey Lynn Steininger Jr., known professionally as Jeffree Star, is an American YouTuber, entrepreneur, makeup artist, and former singer-songwriter. He is the founder and owner of Jeffree Star Cosmetics. He is one of the richest YouTubers ever, with a net worth well over $200 million. In 2018, Forbes revealed that he had earned $18 million from his YouTube endeavors alone. In March of 2019, announced the launch of his new makeup palette called Blue Blood. Unfortunately for him, among his audience were some master burglars who were paying close attention and taking notes. What followed was a $2.5 million cosmetic heist, which could be straight out of an Ocean's movie. The launch of Blue Blood was so ambitious and so large in scope that Jeffree's team had to spread out the units throughout his multiple warehouses to keep them secure. We are talking over 1 million units priced at $52 each, which means over $52 million worth of cosmetics. This team of artful burglars somehow got in contact with someone from the inside who knows all the details of how to get in, where to look, and what to take from one of the facilities that at that point was not secure enough. While we do not want to be too lavish with praise here, these people were thorough professionals. They came in through the roof and did a very professional job. They took thousands of northern lights, thousands of lip liners, and they took an entire shade of concealer. Now, some people may be thinking Jeffree Star is a millionaire anyway, who cares about some makeup boxes being stolen, but imagine the mindset of working on something for almost a year, getting ready to launch it, and then overnight, a team of master burglars breaks in through the ceiling and takes millions of dollars worth of your stuff. It's unclear what happened after the theft. We can speculate that the thieves were professionals and they weren't stupid enough to sell straight to consumers, but instead carefully distribute them in small quantities on the black market to lower-level dealers who would then pass it further. Jeffree got in contact with the FBI, and they carefully monitored the internet for any trace of the stolen Magic Star concealer to surface. And when some people did a post with the product on social media, FBI was quick to pick them up, and slowly but surely, they started getting some information as to who might be involved in higher levels of these operations. We don't think this hurt him or his business in the long term. On the contrary, this may have helped, not only with the sales, but bringing his brand into the spotlight and given him such great publicity that the $2.5 million would appear to be a small sacrifice to make. So that was the video, guys. We hope you liked it. If so, leave a like and subscribe to our channel. We'll see you in the next video. Bye!